Very good evening, everybody. Welcome to Pathfinders Trainings. I'm Yogeshwar Vashishtha. Just a mic check and the screen check, guys. This is a live session on options. Can all of you hear me properly and see the screen properly, guys? Just please write in the chat box if you can hear me properly and you can see the screen properly. Great. Thank you very much. So, options is a very popular subject, so I always get a lot of people attending these webinars and the trainings, and today is no exception. So, and you guys are coming from different cities. People are still joining, guys. Can you share with me from what city have you joined me? I'm from Mumbai, and this is a session live from Mumbai, guys. Okay, let's see who's from where. Okay, so various cities here we have. Okay, Balaji is from Bangalore, Sanjeev Malhotra from Faridabad, Yogesh is from Pune, Chitti Babu from Mumbai, Ayush is from Delhi, AK Singh from Patna, Prakash is from Tumkur, Pranit is from Mumbai, Trichy, Tamil Nadu, Valsad, Gujarat, that is Rashmin Parekh, Anshu Arora from Delhi, Milin from Mumbai, Chennai, Delhi, Devanagari, Bokaro. So that's the power of technology, guys. So many cities, and we still can talk, sit here. So that's, and I really am thankful to you that you could come into this webinar and. We will be talking mainly about options today. Stock market is a unlimited place where there's a lot of stuff, but today the session is especially on options, guys. So, how many of you have traded options? Guys? Say yes if you have traded options, and no if you have not traded options. Let me start by just profiling some of you. Okay, so we have a 50% yes and a 50% no. Many of you have. Great. So now, those who have not traded, well, I'll be talking about that today. Now, those who have traded, you can have only two results. Either your option traded resulted in profit overall or it resulted in loss overall. Can you write in the chat box, were you overall in profit or loss, guys? Okay, RV Money says loss, heavy loss. Those I have Million Kulkarni in profit. Otherwise, everybody has written a loss. So let's just see here. That's here, guys. You can see the screen. This is a live session going on. So we have loss, heavy loss, profit, loss. Small profit as of now. I used to say not so heavy loss. So see, this is one thing I see is people come to the option and they suffer losses. But then option is a wonderful product, and that's what I'm going to talk to you today about options. So now let's start with an example. I trade live every day with a capital of about 50 lakh rupees, and uh, my very favorite product is options. I mostly trade options. Like, for example, if I see today what I was doing, so let's start with the live ledgers first. This is my trade today. And today I was trading light. I had a good profit in the last few days. And today I have booked a profit of 9,386 into this account. And I was trading a Nifty option and a Bank Nifty option. Now, One thing I know is for every guy who loses his money, he loses to somebody who makes the profit from him. Do you agree with this statement of mine? For every loser, there is a winner. For every winner, there is a loser. Say yes if you agree with this statement. ये बेस लॉजिक है स्टॉक मार्केट का, that for every winner there is a loser, for every loser there is a winner. The only choice you have is by the end of the month, do you want to be a winner or a loser? Very clearly write in the chat box, do you want to be winner? Write W. And if you want to be a loser, write L, loser. Everybody wants to be a winner, so that's great here. And I'm an IITian guy, so I know how tough it is to win because entering into IIT is a tough job. So now let's see here this month. This is the ledger, guys, directly. This is the ledger from 1st March to 31st March. I just had this ledger. My profit was 4,71,963 rupees into this account. And last month, of the same capital, my profit was 1,48,910 rupees. And if you see here, I'm only trading options. Only trading options. No stocks, no Reliance, no Bata, no Tata, no portfolio, just pure options is what I'm trading here. And I will talk about how options can be a very profitable product. And that is the agenda today. This session will be of 2 hours, and I'll be covering the options from the very, very basics here. Now, if I share with you my trade log, guys, this is my trade log. And today, I overall, with all the different accounts, I traded and booked a profit of 19,352. Yesterday was 1,55,000. And March, now here it was 1,81,000, 5,97,000, 4,493. So this is what I was doing here on this one. And overall, if you see this month on a capital of 50 lakh rupees, the book profit is 12 lakh rupees, which is a 24%. Out of that, roughly about 30 lakh is dedicated only to options. So I've showed you the ledger also, I've showed you the real. So I made this money from somebody, and I'm going to talk to you how option can be a profitable product. But before that, let's dig into some basics. I hope you are ready, guys. I'm trading in the stock market for about 22 years now. I'll be talking about myself later. I am from Mumbai, speaking to you from Hiranandani Estate, Mumbai. I stay here. Standard disclaimer. We're going to talk about stock market, your new skill to make money with options. This is the room from which I'm talking to you right now, guys. This is my trading room, and this is my 5-screen setup. Right now, you are looking at this screen, and the chat is on this screen here. That's what you are looking at. I like books, so my trading room is full of books. This whole section is filled with stock market books, and I have a very simple rule. I put the book inside the bookshelf once I have finished it. So I have read all these books, guys. And what I know is a book is the best part of somebody's personality. If you read a book, you have read the best part of somebody's brain. So that's me here, guys. And this is the mechanism of the stock market. Now, let's first understand for about 10 minutes the basics of the stock market, and then we will gradually move into options. So, what I'll be talking about is how the stock market operates, then who are the people who control it, who are the primary players in options, who is option buyer, and who is option writer, then how to trade options, what is a call, what is a put, what is a strike price, what is a time decay, and what are the various components of a premium. We will also be learning about the payoff chart of an option and how there are different probabilities of different types of options. And then gradually I'll dig a little deeper into the options here. So let's start with this very simple, way of explaining the market. Now, who controls this market? Obviously, every morning the market opens Monday to Friday. Somebody must be controlling it. So the people who control these markets are the big players. They are the FIIs, the mutual funds, the insurance companies, the banks, the corporates, and the big brokers. They are the one who control the market. They control the market. Now, how much money do these people have? Let's check out. Let's go to a site called Trendyline. I'm going to a site called Trendyline. This is Trendyline, a popular site. And here I'm looking at something called superstars. And in these superstars, we click at institutional investors. This is institutional investors. And let's go down to this institutional investors. The first one is State Bank of India. Look at SBI. Can share the link with you guys. That's the link. First one is SBI, State Bank of India. How much money do they have? They have 3,17,353 crore rupees. That's a lot of money. Where does this money comes from? This money comes from all the FDs you put into SBI. What is the rate of return they give to you in your FD, guys? Can you write in the chat box? What is your FD rate for the moment? Yes, write in the chat box. आपके FD का कितना मिलता है आपको? 7%? Yeah, I used to say it's a 7%, 6.5% is what we get. And how much do they make with that money which is here? With that money, these people are not option buyers. There are option buyers and option writers. On an average, they make about 10% per month with it, not per year. They make 10% per month with it. So, this they are called the big players, the operators. The second big player who controls the market, moves the market, takes the price up and takes the price down is ICICI Group with 2,65,000 crore rupees with them. Then HDFC Group, 1,83,767 crore. This is in public domain, guys. Reliance Group makes more money from stock market than from their own business. 1,81,000 crores. Kotak Mahindra Group, Government of Singapore, Axis Group, Government Pension Fund, Euro Pacific Growth Fund, Birla Group, Vanguard Fund. These are the people who are actually controlling the market, moving the market, and trading the market. Now, tell me, what is the chance that you will win from them every day? What is the chance that you will win from every day? Is it high or low? Yeah, is it high or is it low? Low, very low, zero. You can't win them. Their money power is huge. What is the money you are trading with? 50,000, 5 lakh, 10 lakh, 50 lakh, maybe a crore. So that means you will have to be more smart and more skilled to make money. And that's where options are brilliant. That's where options are brilliant, but only if you have the skill to trade them. If you have the skill to trade them, I will come to that. Now, let's come to this place, this here. So these are the people who control the market. What markets are they controlling? They control the stock market, which consists of 8,000 stocks. They control the derivatives market. What is a derivative market? Futures market and options market is called a derivative market. What is a future? What is an option? We will learn. So this derivative market is much, much bigger than the stock market. How many stocks and indices it consists of? Only 200. Then there is a very live commodity market in India, and there is a forex market where 7 forex pairs are traded. They control these markets. They control these markets. Now, what are the 4 forms of trading that are practiced in the market? Intraday trading, swing trading, positional trading, and portfolio trading is what is practiced. You know, a options trader is primarily a intraday trader or a swing trader. What is an intraday trader? A person whose trading finishes in one day. Like, for example, this trade of mine was a intraday trade. This trade of mine was an intraday trade. It started in the morning. These were my trades going on. It started in the morning and finished by evening. And intraday trading is the most profitable and the safest form of trading. Most profitable and the safest form of trading is intraday trading. What is swing trading? Swing trading is the trading where your trade can last for up to 10 days. Option traders are either intraday traders or swing traders. We'll be talking about these styles of trading. Now, let's dig a little more deeper in this. Now, if you want to understand the market, these are the 9 dimensions of the stock market that you will have to become a master of. If you want to master options, these are the 9 areas that you need to master. Price, fundamental technical mismatch, candlestick patterns, volume, open interest, volatility, momentum, multiple time frame analysis, and sector rotation. They all come in a field called technical analysis. Technical analysis is chart trading. So, if you want to understand options, you need to understand how to read charts. Any trade you take will result in 4 situations. The options trade that you will take will result in 4 situations: big profit, small, small loss, and big loss. I'll come to this later, but let's now start digging into what is an option, how to trade an option, and how to make money from options. Now, let's pick up the market here. Let's first understand the three products that exist into the market. First one, most of you know, it is called a stock. First one is called a stock. Tata Steel is a stock, Reliance is a stock, Dabur is a stock, ITC is a stock, Amrutanjan is a stock, Chamanlal Shethia is a stock. There are more than 8,000 stocks. When you are buying a stock, you are buying a ownership in a company. Now, what is the primary quality of a stock? If the price will go up, you will make profit. And if the price will come down, what will you make in the stock, guys? Profit or loss? ऊपर जाएगा तो प्रॉफिट मिलेगा, नीचे जाएगा तो क्या मिलेगा? Exactly. So that is where stock is a very weak product. So it's called a unidirectional product. Unidirectional. Stock is a unidirectional product. It's unidirectional, can give profit only in up direction. Can give profit only in up direction. Now, the second product, that is, you know, guys, you will have many questions. I see a few questions coming. Please hold your question, write them down. In the end, I will have a question answer session, Ayush and others, where I will answer all your queries. I'll go in a flow, and then in the end, we will take a question answer session. Stock is unidirectional, can give profit only in up direction. Second product is called future. Now, future is better than option because it is a bi-directional product. It is a bi-directional product, can give profit in both up and down direction. It can give profit in both up and down direction. So this product is called futures. And the best product, my favorite product, and the favorite products of crores of people in India now, is an option. Best thing with the option is it is a tri-directional product. It is tri-directional product, can give profit in up, down, and sideways direction. If you look at this chart, this is a technical chart. In how many directions is this price moving? We see price moves in three directions. It moves in up direction, it moves in down direction, and it moves in a sideways direction. Stock can take care of only the up direction. Future can take care of up and down direction. And option can take care of all the three directions. So that's why this is a wonderful product on this. Now, let's take a real example. Let's go here and I check out the stocks that were being traded today. Stocks that were being traded today. Today the market was up. It went almost 1.5% up. But even in today's market, there was Apollo Hospital, which was down by about 1.2%. Sun Pharma was down by about 0.89%. Adani Port was up by about 0.75%. Let's write it here. Let's write it here. And I say add script. Let's say we go here and look at Apollo Hospital. Apollo Hospital. So I note Apollo Hospital, which was down. I also go here and let's check out what was the stock that went up the most. And we see the stock that went up the most was Reliance Industries, which went up 4.3%. Now I look at Reliance and I see Reliance went up 4.3%. If you were holding stocks of Apollo Hospital and Reliance, it was very simple. In Apollo Hospital, you would have lost money. In Reliance, you would have made money, guys. But if you were an option trader, you would have made money in both of them. Now, let me show you here. Let's say in that case, in Apollo Hospital, I would have bought a put option. So I go to Apollo Hospital and say, let's say I look at a 27th April contract and I would have bought a put option of, let's say, 4350 put option of Apollo Hospital and see, even when Apollo Hospital in a single day was down by 1.19%, its put option, Apollo Hospital, 27th April 23, put option European at a strike price of 4350 gave returns of 27% positive in a single day. Let's see it here. So we saw here. Let's check out here on this. And that's what make options a brilliant product. See here. As the Apollo Hospital was going down in price, the put option was going up in price. In the morning, you could have bought it at 94 rupees, and by evening, you could have sold it at 128 rupees, making a profit and a big profit. Now, in Reliance, which was up by about 4%, you would have thought 4% is very good. Let me show how you would have made much more profit out of it. I add here Reliance. In Reliance, I would have bought a call option. Let's say a call option of 2,300. 2,300 call option, and see here the 2,300 call option would have given you a return of 116% in a single day. Your money would have doubled in a single day. Do you know, in a FD giving you 6%, how much money will how much years will it take for your money to double? 72 divided by the rate of interest is equal to 12 years. In a FD, your money will double in 12 years. In an option, your money can double in a single day. Now tell me, to get this kind of returns, is it worth learning? Is it worth learning? Yes or no? I live my life with options, very livelihood options. I will also tell you the challenges and options. But you see, on the same day, Apollo Hospital was down, Reliance was up, and you could have made money in both of them. And not just 2 3%. I'm talking of returns of 27% and 116%. That's what makes option a very exciting product. Now, another thing that make options a very exciting product is, let's check out here. Let's look at the properties of options. If I look at, let's see, we are looking at stocks. If I consider the risk profile of various products, risk profile of the various products, what is the risk profile of a stock? A stock can give you unlimited profit and unlimited loss. Stock can give you unlimited profit and unlimited loss. Okay, guys, please hold your questions. Uday Kumar Bomeda and others. I will take question answers in the end, guys. My whole flow will stop if I take queries in between. In the end, I will take all the questions. और जब तक मैं सारे सवालों के जवाब नहीं दे दूंगा, मैं ये सेशन बंद नहीं करूंगा. So please have patience. Are you liking the session so far, guys? Great. Thank you very much. Let's dig a little more deeper. Let's understand a stock, now a future, has the same profile, unlimited profit and unlimited loss. Future also has the same profile, unlimited profit and unlimited loss. But the moment we come to options, it is a different ball game altogether, and that's why I love them. When I say to option, the profile is unlimited profit and limited loss. Limited option is unlimited profit and limited loss. Let's see this with an example. इसको एक example के साथ में देखते हैं. Let's say in the morning, let me pick up Reliance. This is Reliance today. This is a 5-day, 5-minute chart of Reliance. And if I look at the chart of Reliance, थोड़ा सा technical चले जाते हैं. This is Reliance here. And in this chart, I add a technical tool. क्लास में सब सिखाता हूँ, डिटेल में पढ़ाता हूँ, डिटेल में. I add into this a very simple tool called a Bollinger Band. I've added a Bollinger Band here, and this was, yes, day before yesterday, कल छुट्टी था, and the price of Reliance when you know technicals, you will know how to read this. The price of Reliance closed below the lower Bollinger and it made a hammer pattern. It made a hammer pattern of candlesticks, which is a buy signal. The buy signal generated here failed to go up. Again, a buy signal was generated here at 2,240 rupees. Now, let's go, and I am saying from here, Reliance is likely to go up. Reliance is likely to go up. So, what are my choices? My choices is I can buy a stock of Reliance. Let's say I can buy 250 Reliance. Let's see, I want to control 250 Reliance. How much would that have cost me? This was it. Let's look at the cost. 2234. If I went to the stock route, the money required would have been 2234 into 250. I would have required 5,58,000 rupees. Of course, that is very expensive. Other route was I could have bought a future of Reliance, another product, and in future you are paying a margin. In a stock, you are paying capital. In future, you are paying the margin. And the margin amount would have been 1,08,000. You don't have to pay 5,58,000. Instead, you paid less money, 1,08,000. Or in both of them, what is the profile? You can have unlimited profit, you can have unlimited loss, or I had another choice. I could have bought here a call option. If you are hoping the price to go up, you buy a call option. And if you are hoping for the price to go down, you buy a put option. So now let's say we say we'll buy a call option of 2,200 call option, which on that day, you see here in this, it would have costed me how much money? 88 rupees. So the my investment in that case was 88 into 250. 22,000 rupees. Now tell me, how much money do you want to invest? 5,50,000, 1,08,000, or 22,000, guys? Which one do you want? Which one is more affordable? Of course, 22,000. Thank you very much. Now, let me tell you even better. I said in this, no matter what happens, even if Reliance goes down, you can never lose more than 22,000, but your profit can be 50,000, 60,000, 1 lakh. You can have unlimited profit, but no matter what, your loss will be limited to 22,000 rupees only. Does it make it attractive, more attractive? Yes or no? क्या ये इसको ज्यादा अट्रैक्टिव बना देता है? Yes or no? Yes. It makes it very attractive. It makes it very attractive. So now, so you decided not to buy for 5,58,000, but to spend 22,000 rupees. And today it closed at 153 rupees. So, what was your return? Let's look at the return. In a single day, 153 minus 88 divided by 88 into 100. Your return in a single day was 73%. Was 73%, which in any other product you can't even think of. And in a worst case scenario, you will lose only the premium. Premium is the money you pay to own an option. Let me show you let's go here and check out the payoff chart. Let's look at the payoff chart. Let's say of Reliance. Let's say you bought a future of Reliance. See here? This is the payoff chart. You, on left side is the loss, on the right side is the profit. So you can have unlimited profit, you can have unlimited loss. But if you get out of this and you say, no, I want to buy an option, let's say you buy a call options, and I say bought a call option of 2300. Now, just see the payoff chart is so attractive now. In a worst case scenario, you will lose only this much money, no matter even if the whole stock market crashes down. In the best case scenario, you will make unlimited amount of money. That's the reason. It's an awesome product. It's not a very old product. It's a relatively new product, just 20, 30 years old. And now this is the most popular product all over the world. Do you know of the total trading that happens in India in all our stock exchanges, 75% of the turnover comes only from options trading. If you do not know options properly, and what is the percentage of people who lose money in options? Huge. Most people lose money in options because they don't understand the technicality behind the options. So let's dig a little. Shall we go a little more deeper into options now, guys? If you permit me, I'll now dig a little deeper into options. Fine? Great. So let's go forward. Now here, now these are the four situations that can result in a trade. You can have a big profit, you can have a small profit, you can have a small loss, or you can have a big loss. Now, in options, since loss is limited to the premium that you pay, the fourth scenario is automatically out. You can have a small loss, you can have a small profit, or you can have a big profit. You can have a small profit, small loss, or a big profit. Big loss is avoided from the system due to options. What are your choices in the stock market? Stocks, stock futures, stock options, index options, commodity futures, and forex futures. And what we are talking about primarily is index stock options and index options. You can also trade a combination of futures and options. Now, let's go here and I show you one scenario. Let's open a different scenario. I am an option buyer also, I'm an option writer also. Most professionals trade options, they buy options also and write options also. Option buyer's profile is limited loss, unlimited profit. Option writer's profile is limited profit, unlimited loss. You see here, these are the various option strategies that I'm running, and you can see most of them are in profit. Most of them are in profit. Now, this is my trade log, and here I am only a option writer. In this, I'm only option writer, which requires more capital. And you see, these are the various strategies I'm running: OI call right, Thursday bonus, OI flat year, weekly flat year, part PEDO, double top expiry, IVP, 5PH. So these are, a lot of them are my proprietary strategies. See here, in this log, this is a log starting from 8th July during one of the live classes. And if you see here in option trading, a combination of these are strategies which are combination of option buying and option writing. The capital of 25 lakh rupees in 8.9 months has given a profit of 19 lakh and 23,000, a return of 76.9%, a monthly return of 8.6%, a yearly return of 104%. This is the power of options, guys. And like this trade that is going on today, I was trading light with a smaller capital. Last day of the financial year, what was my capital here in this? About 40,000. In about 40,000 rupees, the profit book was about 9386. So let's go understand the terminologies of options and a little more detail about the options. As I said, in options, you can trade three directions: up, down, and sideways. It has got 50 times leverage. It has got 50 times leverage. 1% move in stock can give 50% profit. That's the beauty of option. A 1% move can give a 50% profit, but if you don't know, the reverse is very dangerous. 1% loss in the stock can make 50% of your capital vanish. With many of you, this happened. All those who made losses, guys, did it happen so fast that you could not control it? Right? Yes, in the chat box. यदि आपके साथ ये हुआ कि ऑप्शन का लॉस इतना फास्ट हुआ कि जब तक आपको समझ में आए तब तक आप लुट चुके थे. Write in the chat box if the answer is yes. Because this stock has speed. This product has got a lot of speed. आशीष सावंत बोलते हैं सर संभलने का मौका ही नहीं मिला. एग्जैक्टली. When you are trading a stock, जब आप एक स्टॉक ट्रेड कर रहे हो, you are driving a car at 60 km/h on a highway. That is what is happening. When you are trading a future, you are driving a race car at 250 km/h. But when you are trading an option, You're flying a plane at 1000 kilometer an hour, and tell me, if you don't know how to fly the plane and you try to fly it, isn't an accident going to happen? And the probability of a disaster is 100%. ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट कंसेप्ट को जरा समझ लेते हैं. Let's understand the concept of leverage. इसको समझ डाला तो ऑप्शन ट्रेडिंग झिंगर लाला. Let's go in this. Now, if I go here in this, let's understand leverage. If cost is 100 and you pay 100, leverage is equal to 100 divided by 100 is equal to 1. Is the speed of that product? 1 time. Leverage is 1 time. Leverage is 1 time. But if cost is 100 and you pay 20, let's say you pay only 20, leverage is equal to 100 divided by 20 is equal to 5 times. What does it mean? In the first one, 1% move in your direction will result in a 1% profit, and a 1% move against you will result in 1% loss. In situation number 2, a 1% move in your direction will result in a 5% profit, and a 1% against you will result in a 5% loss. Your profit and loss will be 5 times faster. But if cost is 100 and you pay 2 rupees, leverage is 100 divided by 2 is equal to 50 times. That means if it moves 1% in your direction, your capital will become 50% more. You will make 50 times profit. But if it moves against you, your loss will be 50 times faster. First product is a stock. The second product is a future. And the third product is a option. It's an option. Let's see this with a real example. Let's say, let me pick up Reliance here. And Reliance is going up, you are hopeful, and you are thinking Reliance will go till a target of 2,460 rupees. It will go to a target of 2,460 rupees. Now here I say add script and I look for 2,460 rupees call option. 2,460 rupees call option. And I see, yes, this call option is available and it is available for 14 rupees and 75 paisa. And what is the quantity? 250. If you would have bought, so what is the contract size? 250. So how much money are you controlling in this? 250 into the price of Reliance, 2331. You will be controlling 5 lakh and 82,000 rupees. With how much money? 250 into 14.75 with 3,687. Now let's look at the leverage. 5 lakh 80,000 roughly divided by 3,800. What is the leverage? 152 times. Now tell me, is it safe or is it risky? If you don't know what you're doing. Is it safe or is it risky? Think and tell. If you don't know what direction to trade, this is a suicide. ये अपना पैसा कुएं में फेंक देने जैसा है. And that's what most of you have been doing. Most of you have been doing this where you're hoping that your money will double. You did new technical analysis and you don't know what direction to, and you didn't knew how to control your trade. Now, let's take a simple risk management method. Or even before that, let's cover a few slides. उसके पहले भी थोड़ा सा और cover करते हैं. Used for hedging and income, and you can create custom strategies with predetermined profit and loss. In this, you can create custom strategies with predetermined profit and loss. ये सब options में हो सकता है, बाकी product में नहीं हो सकता है. In fact, you can make your probability huge. Like for example, let me go here. I'm option writer and option buyer both. I go in this one and I say, I want to take a very safe trade in, let's say, Reliance. Or let's take some other, let's take HDFC Bank. I've been talking about Reliance. And I say, I'm looking at HDFC Bank. And I move here. I'm checking out the option chain of HDFC Bank and I identify some trades. 1, and 2. Now look at the payoff chart. The payoff chart is very good. It's a very different chart now. And what is my probability of profit here? You see, my probability of profit is a 91.5%. What is my risk? Almost zero. What are the returns I will get on this investment? 2.3%. In how much time? In 1 month. So, what am I looking for? I'm looking for 2.32 into 12. I'm looking at a 27% per year return. And that is literally risk free. Now, if 27, 28% per year returns, are they good returns or bad returns, guys? Yes, are they good or bad? And this one is risk free. The probability of profit is 91.8. They're damn good returns. So, what is my skill set? My skill set is to know when to be option buyer and when to be option writer. Like, for example, if I go here, let's open, let's say, one or two strategies here and just show them to you. Like, this is opening. Let's go here on this slide in the meantime. Difference between options and other assets. Other assets are based only on direction. Options have three ways of making profits: direction, time, and volatility. Now, there are three parts of a trade: entry, exit, and a stop loss. In options, stop loss is optional. You can choose not to put it. So, what is technically an option? It is a contract that gives the buyer the right but not the obligation to buy or sell an underlying asset at a specific price before a certain date. What can options do? They can generate income for you. They can protect your portfolio और आप अपने हिसाब से कस्टम स्ट्रेटजीज पे काम कर सकते हो. Now, see if that is open. Here, this is open now. Let's pick up any one strategy here. Let's say I'm looking at just 1 minute. This is a strategy going on in Adani. This is my proprietary strategy called Adani BSC Timeless. And look at this strategy. Now you see, इसका payoff chart बिल्कुल अलग है. This is a whole new payoff chart that I'm looking. And by the end of the month, this will give me about 2,42,000 rupees of profit. And I will not lose any money until and unless Adani goes about 2,400. The chances of that happening in the current market are next to zero. Or this is a combination of different strikes that I'm using. ये मिक्स एंड मैच आप सिर्फ ऑप्शंस में कर सकते हो, न फ्यूचर में कर सकते हो, न स्टॉक में कर सकते हो. अभी एक और लेते हैं. चलिए, लेट्स चेक आउट. लेट्स से यू हैव बॉट अ फ्यूचर. आपने एक फ्यूचर खरीदा, लेट्स से निफ्टी इंडेक्स का. आपने एक फ्यूचर बाय किया. आपका प्रोफाइल क्या है? अनलिमिटेड प्रॉफिट, अनलिमिटेड लॉस. आपको स्टॉप लॉस लगाए बिना इसको प्रोटेक्ट करना है. और मार्जिन कितना लग रहा है आपको? पैसा कितना लग रहा है? 96,000 rupees here. I say, no, I want to have unlimited profit in this future, but I don't want unlimited loss. So in this one, in the future, I just buy, I protect it with a put option. I say, okay, I want to buy a put option of, let's say, 17,400. Put option of 17,400. Add a position. You see now, suddenly my capital requirement from 96,000 has become only 17,000. And what is my profile now? Even in the most risky of the product, thanks to the option, you have limited loss and unlimited profit. ये ऊपर के डायरेक्शन में है तो आपको अनलिमिटेड प्रॉफिट देगा अब ये फ्यूचर, और नीचे के डायरेक्शन में आपको लिमिटेड लॉस ही देने वाला. इनफैक्ट in options you can make tons of strategy suiting the market. जिस तरह का मार्केट है उसके हिसाब से आप कस्टम स्ट्रेटजीज बना सकते हो और उनको ट्रेड कर सकते हो, एंड योर सक्सेस रेट कैन बी एज हाई एज 80 to 90% in this one. Correct? Now, there are two types of options. One is a call option and another is a put option. Call option is when you have a view that the price will go up. Where will you get the view? From chart reading. And what gives you an expertise on chart reading? Technical analysis. If you think the price will go down, you will buy a put option. Now, the different targets up or down are decided by the exchange, and you can choose from different targets. And these targets are called strike price. And let's give an example. Let's say you want to buy calls of Reliance. You see here, there's so many calls. See here, so many strikes are provided to you by the exchange. And that's why you need to have the expertise to know which strike to choose. स्ट्राइक चूज करना सबसे बड़ा स्किल है, एंड डिपेंडिंग ऑन द स्ट्राइक्स ऑप्शन कैन बी इन द मनी और ऑप्शन कैन बी आउट ऑफ मनी. नाउ, and to buy the option, what do you pay? You pay a premium. To buy a stock, you pay capital. To buy a future, you pay margin. And to buy an option, you pay a premium. Premium is predetermined and you can never lose more than the premium. So if you have a view, you can take a very low risk trade. You can take a very low risk trade, and if your view turns out right, you can make unlimited amount of money. Now, these are the four types of option. Now, this premium that you pay, to whom does the premium go? The premium goes to the option writer. And you have to have the skill to be both an option buyer and an option writer. When you are learning options, you need to be both an option buyer and an option writer. When you know a very fast move is going to happen, you need to be option buyer. But if you know the market is likely to be sideways, you need to become an option writer. Option buyers, now this is another very important statement. Option buyers make money in trending markets. Option buyer make money in trending markets. Option writers make money in sideways market. If you option writers make money from side if you learn to be both option buyer and a writer at the same time, at the same time, you can fire your boss. You learn to be both option buyer and writer at the same time. You can fire your boss, leave your job, sit at home, and make money. How many of you like to do that, guys? Fire your boss, sit at home, and become a trader full time. Write yes in the chat box if that is one of your dreams. Yes, how many of you that is a dream that कभी मैं full time यही करूं? सपने को पूरा करने के लिए सपने को देखना जरूरी है, याद रखिएगा. And I'm not talking random, guys. I'm talking from facts. This is my transaction report of this month. I only trade options. My profit this month is 4,71,000 in this account. And I'm showing you my ledger. So, fine. So, this is, you have to be option buyer and you have to be option writer. Guys, before I go forward, a lot of people here, somebody asked me in between, so can you tell me about yourself? Let me introduce myself in brief, guys. Before we move forward, we still have time. That's how I look, guys. My name is Yogeshwar Vashishtha. I'm a civil engineer by profession. I've done my M.Tech in geotechnical engineering. I'm a civil engineer from IIT Roorkee. My international certification in management from South America, Peru. And I started my trading journey with a company, my career with a company called Skanska, which is a Swedish company. This Uri hydropower project, the movie Uri that came, is a hydropower project there. I was the chief geotechnical engineer of that hydropower project from 1992 to 1997. Then from there, this is my M.Tech degree, guys. Very proud of it. I used to work for this company called Skanska, Swedish company. And from Uri, then I went to Sri Lanka, where I worked on the Kukleganga hydropower project. Then I was in Sweden. Then I was in Norway. And my last project was the Yunkan hydropower project in Peru, South America. My interest in trading started in the year 2001 when I was in Sri Lanka. One of my Swedish friend, Jeffrey, he used to trade and he introduced me to trading. I was very skeptic in the start, but gradually I developed interest into it. I started learning from him for a few months. Then, when I was in Peru, South America, I enrolled for an online course of Pristine Academy, guys. At that time in 2001, 2002, my salary used to be about 3 lakh rupees a month, US dollar tax free. We IITians are paid very well in this field. And that was the fees I paid at that time to learn trading. Everybody thought I was crazy. लोगों को लगा पागल है. Stock market एक fees देता है. But that was the best decision I ever took. I trained under them for about 4 years, from 2002 to 2006, and that made me a good trader. By 2006, I was making about 10% a month on my capital. And that was a game changer for me. I knew this is a serious profession and I want to take it full time. In 2007, and two of my boys, they were also growing up, and I didn't wanted them to grow in jungles. I wanted a city for them. So in February 2007, I came back to India and I became a full-time trader. Then in 2008, the stock market crashed. And that was my best year. Because with options, you can make a lot of money when the price goes down. Let's see this with an example. Let's see how was my trading when the COVID came. COVID came in 2020, March, April. So let's see there. So see here, this is March 20. See, when COVID came, in 1 month in March, I made 58% return, 47% in April, and 33% in May, 24% in June. In 4 months, my return in the options was 162%. Now, the biggest advantage of an option is your capital requirement is very less. And because of that, you can generate a lot of percentage return if you practice technical analysis and risk management. Technical analysis and risk management in this. Now, this is where, like this year, I made a profit of more than a crore of rupees, and I knew this profession was real. And I started doing it more seriously. In 2010, I got another golden opportunity. I became part of this international group of traders, primarily option traders. And I was with them from 2010 to 2012, learned a lot from them, and my trading journey went to the next level. Utterly thankful to them. Gradually, you know, trading is a boring profession sitting at home. I started teaching, coaching, and opened a company of my own, pathfinderstrainings.com. This is John Bollinger. This is my company, inventor of Bollinger Bands. And this was the first batch that passed out of 35 students in December 2012. And since then, more than 125 batches have passed out. More than 125 batches have passed out. And I love to coach and I love to trade. And I combined both. My unique style of teaching is I trade with live trading. I trade live with my 50 lakh rupees in front of you. But there is no minimum capital requirement while you are in the learning stage. You can start with 5,000 rupees, 10,000 rupees. Gradually, your money can grow. And it is a wonderful profession that you can be a part of. That you can be a part of. So these are the various batches that passed out, guys. You know, in Mumbai, Delhi, Bangalore, Chennai, Calcutta, Pune, and other cities. Till 2017, physical batches were happening, but then they grew so much. Eventually, in 2017, everything was converted into online. And now the courses are totally online. I will tell you about that, but I'm not finished with the subject yet. Let's go back to the subject. Now, if you see here, now these are the payoff chart. This is the payoff chart of a long call. There can be four types of options. There can be a call option, buy, put option, buy, call option, right, and a put option, right. So this is long call. This is a short call. This is a long put. When you have a long call, your view is bullish. You're expecting the market to go up, but when you are writing a call, your view is bearish. You are expecting the market to go down. When you are buying a put, you are expecting the market to go down. But when you are writing a put, you are expecting the market to go. And because of these four different types of options, you will you can create lots of strategies by which you can control the trades the way you want them. Now, another thing that makes the option very unique is in option you pay for time. In no other product you pay from time. In option, the premium consists of intrinsic value and time value. The option buyer makes money from the intrinsic value, and the option writer makes money from the time value. And this time decay is the friend of an option writer and enemy of option buyer. These are the and these options that you have, depending on the movement that is happening into the market, they can be, you know, uh, in the money or they can be out of money. It's a very exciting one. Like, for example, if I go to a Nifty option chain, Nifty option chain here. Now, for most people, this is just numbers. But once you get trained under me and you understand this, just by looking at this, you can tell whether the market, this is option chain, whether the market will go up or the market will go down. Second, till what level will it go? From where will it turn down? This is called open interest analysis. Like here, this is another pictorial representation of this. Just by looking at this, you can tell where will the market go, where is the target, and when is the option buyer in control, when is the option writer in control, and based on that, what strategy can you go for? What strategy can you go for? The option is a lovely topic, guys. It's a wonderful product that you can go for. And in this here, so let me take you a little more deeper into. Somebody asked, what do you teach there? Wait a minute, I'll just go through various batches that passed out, as I said. I've been teaching options for almost 12 years now, and a lot of people have passed out. More than 6,000 people have now passed under me, they're trading under me. So after the training, you can trade options, directional, neutral, and directional. You can earn money by selling time. You can earn money by trading volatility. Make approximately 5% per month, almost risk free profits from directional neutral trade. Just give me a minute, guys. The screen has gone off. Let me just double check here on this. Can all of you see the screen now? Can you just confirm to me that you can see the screen? Can you see the screen, guys? Now, fine. So make approximately 5% per month, almost risk-free profits from directional neutral trading. and aim for 10 to 25% per month with directional trading option. That's what the course is about. That's how the course runs. You see here, first you are trained in technical analysis because without chart reading you cannot go into it. Then you learn option concepts, option Greeks, and option pricing. Then option strategies are taught and the option trading methods are taught. And then option strategy building and trading in live market is done. So this will prepare you. Takes about a week to prepare this. And after that, where you will learn is by doing live trading practice with me. By doing live trading practice with me, which is 2 times in a week, 2:30 to 3:30 with recordings. And there you will be buying options with me, selling options with me, doing strategies with me. And first, you will do it on a virtual platform. And gradually, as your skill level develops, then you can do it on a real platform. This is my site, Pathfinder's Trainings, guys. I'm the owner of this company, Pathfinder's Trainings here. And you go here in this. I have a batch starting tomorrow. And these are the details. The course fees is 45,000 rupees for the 6 months intense training. This is the link to it. All the details as to what you will be taught in that. It's a very popular, very detailed course. Who is this training suitable for? People who want to master the option strategies, especially the directional neutral strategies, to earn a consistent 5% per month, and directional strategies to earn up to 25% per month. And these are the topics that will be covered here in details. Introduction to options, possibility to double your money in a day, derivatives market, advantage of option trading over stocks and future, the language of options, understanding time decay, option payoffs, using technical analysis to trade options, using fundamental analysis to trade options, pricing models, implied volatility and open interest, Greeks, then option strategies, spreading, volatility spreads. It's a very, very detailed course, guys. Once you do this, then you will become a master of options. The regular price is 45,000 rupees all inclusive, but you have come on a Friday evening, you should get an offer. So this is today's offer, guys. It's a 1 day offer. You can pay 1,000 rupees advance and book your course. A course is starting next Saturday, which is tomorrow, and a Saturday after that. Two courses are starting. If you book your course today, you get a 10% discount. Instead of 45,000 rupees, you pay a 40,500, save 4,500, and a zero cost credit card EMI for 6 months. You get all credit cards are covered, guys. So there are two ways to pay the 1,000 rupees advance. One is you can go on the website and there is a link for 1,000 rupees advance here. To pay this 1,000 rupees, you need to do a free registration on the website. Once you do the free registration, after that, you can pay the 1,000 rupees for the course starting tomorrow. I've got 6 seats left. कल वाले course के लिए 6 ही seat मेरे पास बची हुई हैं. It's normally a very popular course. And once you have done this, you can use this link to do the 1,000 rupees payment. After paying 1,000 rupees tomorrow, you can talk to my team. They can explain the course to you in details. You can any queries you have, you can ask them in detail, and then you can pay the remaining amount for this one. You can pay the remaining amount. Another easy way that most people prefer is you can. These are the modes of payment: credit card, debit card, wallet, GPay, any way you want. Other is you can do payment through GPay, Paytm, or Phone Pay of 1,000 rupees. Please don't pay full money. The way you want to talk to us, we also want to talk to you. I need to see if your profile fits in. So don't pay full money. You can pay only 1,000 rupees advance. Either scan the QR code or you can pay to me directly on my mobile number 9967070595. I've got 6 seats for the class that is starting tomorrow, guys. So those who want, you can do your advance payment. Then tomorrow you can talk in detail with my team. And if you want to talk to me also, you can request them and they can connect you to me. How many of you would like to learn options seriously, guys? Say yes in the chat box if you would like to learn options seriously. It's the most, profitable product. And once you're trained properly into this 40,000 odd that you pay, they can be recovered in a single day. That's how powerful options are. So, those who want to enroll for the case, please pay your 1,000 rupees advance, guys, on this number. Just give me a minute. So, this is the link for payment. As soon as you have paid, if you have paid through Paytm, GPay, or Phone Pay, please WhatsApp me or just put it in the chat box. If you pay on the website, the intimation comes to me directly, guys. Now, time for question answers. If anybody has any queries, you can ask them now. I said I will answer all the queries. I have received the first payment, guys. Out of 6 seats, 1 seat is gone now. Just give me a minute. I will just keep on. I just got 1,000 rupees payment from Mr. Surain. Surraen. I've got 1,000 rupees payment, advance payment from you guys. So now out of 6, 1 seat is gone, and 5 seats are left. So the moment these 5 seats are gone, I'll close. I can only take this much. Only 6 seats are left for this 10% discount and the EMI. So I have opened here my Paytm, my Phone Pay. You can pay to me via Paytm, by Phone Pay, or Google Pay. Okay, guys. On the site, one more seat is gone. Mr. Arun Kumar Singh. The last 4 digits of your phone are 4344. That's a good number. Out of 6 seats, 2 are gone and 4 are left, guys. So please ask your questions. You guys had a lot of queries in between. Please put your queries here and I'll try to answer them in detail. If you have any questions about the course, you can ask that also to me, please. Please put your queries. Yeah, waiting for your questions, guys. Any questions, queries you have, you can ask me now. Those who want to do the course, please pay 1,000 rupees advance. I have 4 seats left. You pay your advance today, you get a 10% discount and a 6-month interest-free credit card EMI, guys. Okay, I have a question. Will I be taught both option buying and option writing? Yes, sir. You will be taught both option buying and option writing. So you will be taught both. You'll also be taught strategies in this. You'll also be taught strategies into this one that you can use here. Okay, waiting for more questions here. Okay, I had a question earlier. To do short trading, can we use stocks also? Yes, in intraday, for short trading, you can use stocks, guys. As another request, those who have paid to me by GPay or Paytm or PhonePe, please WhatsApp your full name and email ID on my mobile number on which you have paid after the payment so that I don't miss your mobile number. And all those who have given me the advance payment after this session, I will be sending you a email confirming your payment. I'll be sending you an email confirming your payment. What did you learn today, guys? What was your main learning? कुछ लोग खरीदोगे, कुछ नहीं खरीदोगे. Doesn't matter. It was a free training. Enjoy the free training. What was your learning today, guys? What was your learning today? Can you write in the chat box what was your main learning? लेकिन मुझे ऐसा नहीं लगे कि मेरा 1.5 घंटा बर्बाद हो गया कि आप लोगों ने कुछ सीखा ही नहीं. You came into my session. I'm very thankful. But what was your main learning, guys? Okay, I've got one more payment on the website now from Mr. Sagar Pujari. Last 4 digits of your mobile are 2942. Out of 6 seats, 3 are gone and 3 are left now. Okay, Mallikarjun has a question. Now, for trading short strangle or a short straddle requires capital of about 2 lakhs. Yes, not 2 lakhs. If you're doing a strangle, you will require about 1.5 lakh rupees roughly. That would be the capital required for a short strangle or a short straddle. But with me, you will be learning how to buy straddles with a predefined strategy with capital as low as 25,000 rupees, Mr. Mallikarjun. I'll be teaching you a strategy in Bank Nifty called Bank Nifty 21 and in Nifty called Nifty 21, where hit rate is 70% and the average returns are about 10% a month on a capital of about 35,000. Mrityunjay Datta has a question. Is it better to trade option of Nifty Bank Nifty instead of individual stocks? The advantage of Nifty and Bank Nifty is that their liquidity is very high. But please understand, Mr. Datta, in Nifty and Bank Nifty, the average movement is 1% per day. But in stocks, the movement can be as high as 3 to 4% in a day. So returns in options trading of stocks will always be much higher than returns of option trading of Nifty and Bank Nifty. I hope I have answered you there. Feel free, guys. You have a chance to ask from professional trader. आपके दिमाग में जो भी सवाल हो, please पूछ लीजिए. I have 3 more seats left. 3 are gone, 3 are left. This offer is valid only today. Tomorrow you will have to pay the full price. Okay, guys, I think I've answered all the queries. I really appreciate you guys coming into this session. I have one more question. How much capital is required to trade stock options? Very less. 10,000-15,000 rupees, Mr. Mallikarjun. Out of the money options can be traded. I have a question coming. I want to pay by credit card EMI. That's fine, sir. Not a problem at all. I've got the gentleman who has just returned to me. I want to pay by credit card EMI. Can you please write your name also? अभी किसी ने मुझे एक WhatsApp किया है. You send me 1,000 rupees advance, and you have written, I want to pay by credit card EMI. Can you please write your name also here in the chat box, please? Now, Suresh Yadav says, does age and school education matters? No, it doesn't matter. Suresh, stock market में एजुकेशन क्वालिफिकेशन का कुछ मतलब नहीं है. मैंने सबसे ज्यादा पैसा चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट्स को खोते हुए देखा है. Kuka Motwani, you have to pay the fees and learn. I'm a professional. I charge my fees, sir. Yes, questions are slowly coming. सुरेश यादव, एज का और एजुकेशन का कोई मतलब नहीं है, आपकी मेहनत का मतलब. Great, sure. Great, guys. That's from my side. Really appreciate you coming here, and I'll be closing the session in the next 1 minute now. And 4 people have paid, and I have 2 seats left. I just received one more payment. 4 people have paid, and 2 seats are left now. So you have my mobile number. You can go for this. Kuka say, how do I contact and speak to you? My number I've given to you. 9967070595. This is my personal mobile number, guys. So please call me only if it is urgent. Otherwise, my team can help you out. For those who want to pay on the website, if somebody asks a link from the website, this is the link here. Just a minute. I'll give you. This is the link for the 1,000 rupees advance here. Well, guys, thank you very much. All the best, and wishing all of you profitable trading.